I'm Catherine Lampert. This is Todd Zwillich. We just got done sitting in for both John Hockenberry and Adora Udoji here on The Takeaway. And we talked today about the presidential press conference last night. And I know that you looked at it a little differently than I did. I mean, you're in Washington.
Well, I probably did. I actually took copious notes. I've got them right here, written on the back of something from yesterday, but I counted the number of questions. The president took 13 questions, started his first question from the AP. That's tradition.
Yeah, okay, I was just going to say, wait a minute. This is such inside baseball. What does this tell people?
Not much. It tells you how the president's going to handle press conferences. He continued a Bush tradition of going down a prepared list of questioners instead of calling people spontaneously. No raised hands. He goes down a list. So some people get questions, some people don't. They probably know on the list ahead of time whether they're going to get a question or not. So
okay, if you had been there, though, would you have wasted your question asking him about A-Rod?
Well, if I was a sports reporter, I might have. I mean, there were questions on Afghanistan, stimulus. The last president talked about baseball. He owned a baseball team. He mentioned steroids in the State of the Union. So Mike Fletcher from the Washington Post has a particular interest.
All I'm saying is, if you had been in that room and you had one question for the president, would you have done that? I'm not so sure.
Me personally?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No, probably not. And of course, the president wanted to push his stimulus package to the people. Today on the show, we said to the people, hey, tell us what you want in that bill. And some of the things we heard were amazing.
Well, the volume of responses we got was amazing. A lot of calls, a lot of emails, people saying in their communities they needed a community center, everything from more bike paths so that they could ride bikes.
From Maine to Florida. I was really on that one.
But you were psyched about that. There was everything from more bike paths to more oil refineries. It ran the gamut. People wanted more public spending on schools, but they also wanted more tax cuts. So it ran the gamut politically, philosophically. I think it was great.
I was just going to say, from nuclear reactors to libraries, what Americans want in that stimulus package really does cover a range, as you say. And of course, you can still go there. So just go ahead, 877-8-MY-TAKE, or go to mytake@thetakeaway.org. We'd still love to hear from you.
Keep telling us what you want from the stimulus, and don't forget about our project, the Shovel Project, Shovel Ready it's called?
It's called Shovel Watch.
Shovel Watch, sorry, Andrea. It's Andrea Bernstein's project. She's doing Shovel Watch. If you go on thetakeaway.org and go to Shovel Watch, you can tell us how stimulus money is being spent in your community. We want to know.
You want shovel ready? That would be the two of us. We're tired.